And ladies and gentlemen, under a tote delay currently. Problem being worked on as we speak. We apologize for the inconvenience and hope to have it rectified as soon as we can. Still awaiting the prices here for race 7. As noted earlier, the result 3-1-2-4, that result is official, but we are under a tote delay. Ladies and gentlemen, just getting word driver Tyler Moore will be off his remaining drives this afternoon. Tyler Moore off of his remaining drive. So a driver change in race number 8. In the 8th race, number 7 Master Element, driver is going to be Ryan Holiday. Race 8, Ryan Holiday will take over on 7 Master Element. There will now be a driver change necessitated. Driver changes in both races 9 and 10. 9th race, the 7. Miss Brandy K will now need a driver. We'll need a driver for Miss Brandy K in the 9th. And in the 10th race, a driver change pending now for number 4, Ernie Panic. We'll pass those along as soon as we have them. And the prices have now been posted for race 7. Jack of Clubs, the winner paid $3.30. The exactor paid $8.30. Dollar try worth $8.65. $8.65 for the $1 combination. And the superfecta for $1, $28.80. $28.80 for the $1 combination. Coming up next, race 8, 2, Major Nager has been scratched. Dusty Lane Sam, the number 9, will move in and start from post 2. Has Ryan DeRoche to do the driving. And Ryan Holiday now takes over the drive on 7 Master Element. It will be a full field of 8 going postward, exacta, try, and super all available. Just 6 minutes to post. Just 4 minutes now until 8th race post time. Horses and drivers leaving the paddock location. Post parade coming up next. Introducing the field for today's 8th race. Number 1 is Blue Chip Sunshine. Milton Young, the owner. The driver is Nat Day. Number 2 was scratched. Sandy's Candy, number 3. Kim McNiven, the owner. Drivers Travis Henry. Number 4, Better's Mark. Daryl Thiessen in the bike for Danny Policelli. 5, Mac 2 Will Do. J.R. Plant with the drive for Triple S Equine. Six, Mejo Rafiki. Allison Kennedy owns. Austin Sori drives. 7, Master Element. Ryan Holiday picking up the drive for Michael Stamp and Janet Larcombe. 8, VJ's Cam. Linda Marshall owns. Don Graham driving. And moving in is number 9, Dusty Lane Sam. Daniel Dupy, the owner. It's Ryan DeRoche to do the driving. Dusty Lane Sam does start from post position number 2. And that is your field of 8 to go postward here. Exacta, Trifecta, and Superfecta wagering all available. Here's a look at our handicappers selections here. Both Lou and Sugar on the post 1 starter. Blue Chip Sunshine, the 11-year-old, with some back-class to call upon here. He's been struggling this season, no question about it, but at the bottom level with a rail post position here, not a real overly tough group. This is a Condition 7 claimer, so you'd have to think if there was ever an opportunity to get off the schneid, this could be the day for Blue Chip Sunshine, 24-time career winner. Melissa Keith likes Mac 2 Will Do for the Pat Shepard barn. J.R. Plant, haven't got to see as much of him driving here this season, but today we've already seen him a couple of times. Had a good runner-up finish earlier today. I think he'll put this guy in play for sure. And 2 to 5 right now. He is the talk of the tote board. I would say slightly overbet, certainly at that price, but you know what? He looks as good as any in here, and especially if he can get away on the right foot. Dusty Lane Sam, the horse moving in, is getting some tote support at 5 to 2, and I think he certainly has the ability to win at this level. You look at his record, he is a 4-time winner this year, has 10 top 3 finishes from 18 starts, so his form is much more consistent than some of the others, and that's a big factor when you get down to this bottom level. I'll throw one more in as just a potential long bomb situation here. Better's Mark, big-time struggle for him this season. Certainly doesn't jump off the page at you. He's had some excuses recently. 2 back, the qualifier at Grand River wasn't all that bad. They took him to Kawartha Downs. He was in against much tougher, a brutal trip on that day, parked every step and tired understandably. And then at Georgian Downs last time, just simply had no chance from a post-8 start. He got away near the back and was no threat in a fast 154 and 3 miles. So the type that would certainly have to jump up and improve, but you never know. In the past, he's been able to win at this level and has a better post position to start from here today. Good luck with your selections in the upcoming 8th race. We'll see if Mac 2 Will Do can deliver on that 3 to 5 promise. We're about a minute and a half away from post time. Last chance to wager. Starters called them in for the 8th, and the gate is rolling. From post 1, Blue Chip Sunshine. Leaving from post 2, Dusty Lane Sam. 3, Sandy's Candy. From 4, Better's Mark. 5, Mac 2 Will Do. 6, Major Rafiki. 7, Master Element. And from the trailing tier, VJ's Cam. They're at the top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off, and pacing Better's Mark is firing from post 4 down on the inside. Blue Chip Sunshine's going to press on and take the lead into the turn. Better's Mark eyeing up the 2-hole, but VJ's Cam pushing through on the inside from that second tier start is going to fill the gap on Better's Mark. So he's parked out early down on the inside and coming away in 4th position as they move midway through the backstretch. That is Mac 2 Will Do. 5th one is Sandy's Candy. Following up in 6th as they race up by that opening quarter is Mac 2 Will Do. Off stride went Better's Mark. Better's Mark off stride. As they race into the far turn, it's Blue Chip Sunshine showing the way. VJ's Cam second. There's Dusty Lane Sam now taking over that third spot as the field swings off the turn, and they'll race up in front of us for the first time. Sandy's Candy is another 4 lengths back there in 4th position. There goes Mac 2 Will Do. He's starting to the outside now from 5th. Trying to follow in 6th is Majo Rafiki. 7th in the backfield, Master Element. Trailing after a break in stride was Better's Mark. Field racing over to 5/8, and they're chasing the veteran Blue Chip Sunshine. Now out and driving, here comes Dusty Lane Sam. Dusty Lane Sam quickly takes over the second spot. Backing away on the inside, that is VJ's Cam. Outside 4th, but stalled Sandy's Candy. That's forcing Mac 2 Will Do 3 wide. Gearing up from the back of the pack, Master Element. They pass 3/4 and race to the far turn. It's Blue Chip Sunshine, the one to catch. Dusty Lane Sam on the outside starts to bear down on the leader. He's up to the saddle pad with an 8th to go. Way back in 3rd, Mac 2 Will Do, and the field turns for home. Blue Chip Sunshine trying to finish this off. Dusty Lane Sam on the outside, relentless in pursuit. It's Blue Chip Sunshine. Dusty Lane Sam's closing in, trying to reach. Here's the wire. They hit the wire together. That's too tight to call between Blue Chip Sunshine and Dusty Lane Sam. Will let the picture decide it. Finishing 3rd, Mac 2 Will Do. The top 4 have been posted unofficially. It's a 9-1-5-7. 9-1-5-7, your top 4 finish order. That result unofficial. Returning into the winner's enclosure, number 9, Dusty Lane Sam, a 5-year-old bay son of a Marapan Gigolo. From the Dragon Again mare, Samara Hanover, owned by Daniel Dupy of Clinton. Pat Bissett, the winning trainer. Ryan DeRoche picks up the catch driving assignment. Horse draws in from the AE list, and emerges victorious today for the 5th time this season, 13th lifetime. 159 and 4/5 for number 9, Dusty Lane Sam. Results are official. Prices are up. Dusty Lane Sam, the winner, pays $12. The 9-1 exacta worth $80.20. The dollar trifecta, $62.15. And the $1 superfecta worth $267.15. Your 20 center at just over $53. Here's the complete finish order in that 8th race from the top down. It should read 2, scratched, 5, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, and 1. In this upcoming 9th race, driver change on the 7 Miss Brandy K is to Nick Boyd. It's Nick Boyd now driving 7 Miss Brandy K. Field of 8 getting set to go postward next. 8 minutes on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, just getting word that driver Austin Sorey will be off his final 2 drives this afternoon in race 10 and 11. 10th and 11 races, Austin Sorey off of his drives, so we'll have driver changes pending. We'll pass them along as soon as we have them. Driver change now finalized in the 10th race. Race 10, Ryan DeRoche will drive for Ernie Panic. Race 10, Ryan DeRoche on the 4, Ernie Panic. Again, we'll need a driver for number 1, Pay Later. Driver change as well in the 11th on 8, What Mocks Me Win. Now entering the track are the horses and drivers for this afternoon's 9th race. Number 1 is Dolly Cat, owned by Daryl and Diane Curry. The driver, Austin Sorey. Bronack, number 2, Gary Stoddard. The owner, Daryl Thiessen, drives. Three, Always Ya Baby. Namdak Farms, Inc., the owners. Drivers, Mike Warner. 4, Senior Beach Babe. Stephen Binkley, the owner. Ryan Holiday on the bike. Number 5, Style Snapshot. Kim McNiven and Tom Broadhurst co-own. Travis Henry drives. Ruthie's Pride's number 6. Nat Day on the bike for Brenda Campbell. 7, Miss Brandy Kay. Nick Boyd picks up the drive for David O'Brien and Rob Sparling. And 8, Jessica's Legacy. Robert Hamather, the owner, the driver, J.R. Plant. And that is your field of 8 for the upcoming 9th Exacta Tri Superfecta wagering, all offered up. Another good betting board here in race number 9 as well. 2-1 and co-favorites at this point. Number 5, Style Snapshot, and 8, Jessica's Legacy. 3, Always Ya Baby, getting some early play here as well. Lots of great value on the board right now as we near post time. Just over a minute left to make your plays. And the handicappers all going in a different direction. Lou likes number 2, Bronack, who was 3rd last time out after getting caught in a first up situation from the very same post 2 start. We'll try and work out a better trip here. Sugar Doyle likes number 5, Style Snapshot, 6-year-old mare with some back class to call upon. And Melissa likes the trailing post starter, Jessica's Legacy, for the Paul Taylor stable and J.R. Plant. Paul Taylor already sending out a winner earlier on the card. This one factors as well. Again, I think it really just comes down to trying to figure out who is going to get the winning trip in here, because I think they're all very equally matched, and it's really going to come down to that. So you'd have to give Bronack consideration, knowing that